Alright guys, so I told you guys in the last No Money Spent video, the one where we finished all the collections to get Willie Mays, I told you that I would get you a gameplay with the No Money Spent team this week because I didn't have time for a gameplay in that video and whatever. So I wanted to get a gameplay in the middle of the week, and the date I had kind of scheduled for it was today, Wednesday. So basically, you're not going to see a gameplay in this video with this team, but don't worry, it might even be a little bit better. I will do a gameplay with this team in the next video, but if you take a look at the last video and you take a look at where my stub count finished, it was around 40,000 stubs, somewhere around there, right? If you look at my stub count right now, that's quite a big difference from when we had the 40,000 stubs just on Saturday. Well guys, something awesome happened. If you don't follow my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Cougs46, that's where I get a lot of my grinding done. That's where I kind of play a lot of the game and, you know, just get little things done here and there so that way I can make videos and actually have them be, you know, kind of what I want them to be, kind of have a lot of content in them. But getting all the, you know, the meaningful, or not the meaningful, the trivial work and the grinding and all that stuff, that all comes a lot on stream. So what I decided to do is I decided to play some BR because I really want to get the GOAT bat skin on No Money Spent. Now, since I don't really have a set goal on No Money Spent anymore from completing collections, that's probably the thing I'm going to go for right now. So if you go to collections and you go obviously over to the unlockables and equipment and you go to GOAT, you can see that you can get the GOAT bat skin. And as of right now, I have Willie Mays and I have the universal nameplate for World Series. So those are the two things that I've gotten so far. You need 4 out of 5 of these things in order to get the GOAT bat skin. So if you get Wagner and you get Polo Grounds, you don't need to go 12-0 in BR. You still are going to need to make World Series and blah blah blah, but basically the hardest one you think in your eyes is the one to do. You don't have to do it if you can do the other 4. And I already told you guys that I don't really plan on getting Wagner on this account. I really don't. If that happens, maybe it happens in like February or something like that. It's just not a priority. It's not in my list of things to do at the moment. I did it on my main account, and it's a grind, man. You have to spend a lot of stubs. You have to, you know, use buy orders and stuff, and it's a lot of stubs. It's a lot of work, and I don't really feel like doing that at the moment. So Wagner is not really in the line of sight for me. So that means I've got to get Polo Grounds, which I can pretty much do at any time, and then I got to go 12-0 in BR. So that's kind of the goal right now for me, other than my normal ranked seasons, trying to make World Series for rewards and stuff like that. 12-0 is definitely the thing I'm going for. And that's what I did. I didn't go 12-0, but I played BR, and I had a really, really good BR run, and you will see why I ended up with 134,000 stubs. Now, obviously, I can't show you the BR team that I had, but I will show you the gameplay of the last game where I actually got my 12th win. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't caught on by now, I got my 12th win. I will show you the gameplay of that, but I can't show you the team, obviously, so I'm just going to go through it really quickly so you guys can see who I had and why this team was so good. My leadoff hitter was the home run derby Pete Alonso. He hit so many leadoff home runs for me and stuff, and since I went 12-1, I played 13 games with him. He had a 636 batting average for me, an on base of 667. This dude was doing everything for me in the BR run, so he was a beast leadoff hitter. George Brett was my second hitter. He was my first round pick. He hit 409 for me in the run with an 1140 OPS. He had a home run, a couple doubles. He was solid in the 2-hole. In the 3-hole, I had Ronald Acuna Jr. I have more stats with Acuna than just the 13 games in that run, so I can't really tell you what he did, but he was solid for me. He hit a couple bombs. He was really solid in the field, so Acuna was a great guy in the 3 spot. Eric Thames was my 4th hitter, and if you guys have been watching Eric Thames in Angel in the Outfield, you know just how good he's been, so he was great in the 4-hole. Right behind Thames in the 5 spot, we had the tops now Michael Chavis, obviously great power. He's fine over there at second base. He hit 474 for me with 5 doubles in the BR run. Of course, one of the best BR cards, batting 6th for me, was Paul DeYoung. He hit 368 with a double, 2 home runs. He drove in 8 runs on the entire BR run. Now, this was kind of the weird one. Malik Smith, he was batting 7th for me. I didn't get a great pick for the outfield, but Malik Smith worked out, dude. He hit 375. He had a 412 on base. He drove in 4 runs. He got 6 hits, a double. He even hit a home run in one of the games. So Malik Smith in the 7 spot, being a lefty that broke up all my righties and then having speed and decent contact, he actually played way above his stats, so he was great. And my final position player, my final starter, was Carson Kelly. He hit 688. He had an OPS of 2,000 in the 13 games that I played with him in BR. A double, 3 home runs, 11 hits and 16 at-bats. Like, dude, he was just absolutely ridiculous. He's great against lefties, but he's kind of got one of those glitchy swings to where he's good against righties too. So he was fantastic. On my bench, I had Logan Morrison, who obviously, as you guys can see, has 100 power against righties. An amazing pinch hitter off the bench. He hit 2 home runs. He had 5 RBIs. He hit 429 for me, so he was great off the bench. And then surprisingly, a really good hitter for me in the run was Pablo Sandoval. He was also off my bench. He hit 500. He had 2 hits and 4 at-bats. One of those hits was a home run. He drove in 2, and the other hit was a double. So he had a 2,000 OPS for me. So he was great. You can see how good my lineup was. And now let's take a look at some of the good pitchers I had. One of my 2 really good righties was Steve Cishek. He was fantastic for me coming out of the pen. I don't know how many of these games were in the BR run or not, but I don't believe he had a 4.91 ERA. I think he pitched a lot better than that, so I doubt that all of those 9 games were in this run. And the other guy I had was Brandon Morrow, Steve Cishek's teammate. He was amazing out of the pen. He was pretty much my go-to guy, plus he was playing up to an 83 all day, so he was perfect out of the pen. He kind of held it down with the righties. Zach Britton, I had him in my pen. He probably should have pitched a lot better, but he was able to come in and get a couple outs here and there, but there was one game where he allowed like 3 home runs and like 4 batters. Luckily, I still came out of there with the W, but he was a little shaky. He should have been a lot better. Aroldis Chapman, the rookie card, came out of my pen as well as a lefty. He pitched 2 games. He had an inning and a third, didn't allow a run, a hit, nothing like that, so he was great. And last but not least, Sean Doolittle finished out my bullpen. He was fantastic. He was my best lefty on the team. He pitched really well, really consistently, and he kind of held it down for me in the bullpen. So I had 2 good righties. I had 3, in theory, solid lefties. I had a lineup that had power from pretty much top to bottom other than Malik Smith. I had a great bench, so obviously I had all the things lined up to get an amazing run. Now, with that team, you may be asking yourself, how did you lose with that team? And if you were in the stream, you kind of saw what happened. It kind of sucked. The box score was 5-2, but the 3-run home run he put up in the second inning was such a frustrating at-bat. He was getting one of those at-bats where he had very early swings where he was completely in front of it and still somehow magically able to foul it off and everything like that. And then he got, just a home run with Carlos Santana that still pisses me off. This should have been an easy 12-0 team, but man, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining because 12 wins is amazing, obviously, and everything, but it's like that one loss, dude, it's like it could have gone either way, man. It just, it hurts. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let the game play. I'm going to show you guys what exactly happened. I'm going to show you the game in its entirety. You'll see how I won the game, of course, and then after that's over, we'll go ahead and take a look at the 134,000 stubs and see what we want to do with them. So enjoy the game, and I will see you guys afterwards to spend a little bit of stubs. I need all the good vibes, chat. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh, these are real sweaty hours.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble.
He probably meant to swing fully at that, honestly.
Has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of
Oh, that curveball has some weird break on it. All right, gotta go. He's got more power against lefties. I'm gonna go to Brandon Morrow. He's got more power against lefties. Yo, Noob Gaming with 100 bits. Have some bits for your stress, too. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Nice. Yeah. All right, 2 down. Come on. We got Gary Carter. Let's go. He's swung at everything so far. He is swing happy.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a soft line to the left side.
Damn it. Come on, Georgie.
Foul ball. Count even to
Good take. I thought he was going to swing at that for show.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, first inning, boys. 1, 2, 3, first inning for the final game. All right, we got Pete Alonso up. Come on, Pete. Come on, big meat.
knees there taken for a strike.
Good pitch.
Swing and a
That
little
thing
tapper
dipped.
to the left of the mound.
All right. Damn, that's a bad sign. Pete has been getting on base to lead it off like every time. Oh, man.
Coming to the plate now.
Come on, Georgie.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike
Pete.
one on the fastball,
Pete.
registering at 93 that time.
Here we go.
If he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes
Get
to
ahead.
big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach
2-1,
like
boys.
that call, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now the 2-1.
Ooh, good pitch. Way to throw the slider.
One out, nobody on. And
3-2. Full count. Working at full, boys. Acuna on deck.
3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the
Ah, I had to take that the other way.
he's going to have to go after
All right, 2 down.
Conforto is there.
2 down. Yeah, I had to take that the other way. Swung early. All right, Ronnie. Come on, Ron. Ronnie.
Pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist has it. Throw on to smoke at first. And the
I would love to see where I missed that one, bro. I felt like that was a hanging pitch. I felt like I crushed that.
Yes, he'll get his first opportunity.
I would love to see that PCI, but I won't because it was the last at bat.
there for a called strike.
All right, let's go. Second inning.
Fouled off.
Tell me he went.
And a
No.
check swing.
Yo, Jake D with the 5 months. Said only for you. Appreciate the 5-month Twitch Prime, Jake. Welcome back, buddy. Hope everything's well with you, man. If you have the resub emote, can I see it for Jake D in the chat?
One off. Ground ball.
I'm hitting my spots pretty well so far. I got to continue that.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the
Is this game going on YouTube? If I win, probably.
Michael
That would actually be clutch.
take his first cuts here. Skied in the air to start.
2 down.
Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without
Yes.
any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. You're telling me.
Ready now, Kike Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line towards center.
All right. 6 up, 6 down.
Puts it
Let's go score, baby. All right, Eric Dames against the lefty.
set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Fastball. He likes that fastball away.
Misses the zone for ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Come on, Eric.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Dude, no, I was a check swing. Ah, come on, man.
The tag, and he is
I barely pressed the button right there. That should have been a check swing 100%. All right, 1 down.
23. He'll get his first shot with the bat.
Who the hell is this pitching?
And he lays off.
Oh, it's Danny Duffy. It's a
In there for
bronze.
the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
2-1. Big time hitters count right here. Come on, Chavis. Get it and hit it. There we go. I knew the slider was coming. 2-1. He loves that slider. All right. That's 1 out double. Let's go. Paul DeYoung. Here we go.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Hallelujah.
Duffy sets. Here's the 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. There to play it is Zobrist, and there are 2 away now.
It's a check swing. That's a check swing. I should have committed.
Cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Come on, man. The check swings. Why? That was never in the game before. I don't. I should have committed though. I would have did some damage on that pitch though. All right, if we're gonna win, we're gonna walk it off. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna make it interesting, chat. That is not a good pitch. I thought about diving for it, but I'd rather just let him get the hit. I thought about diving for it, but no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't trust it. I am not sticking with the righty. I don't trust it, chat. Nope. Nope. If he does it, how poetic is that going to be? A little early there, buddy. Oh, no.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Good take.
Low, tough call, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got the 0-2.
That hung way too much. That hung up way too much. Are you kidding? What the hell are you doing?
Your attention. McCutcheon.
Okay.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Steve Cishek is ready, and he'll take the ball.
Look like me last night. I believe we just saw a genius at work. Damn, bro. These are just new strategies. Oh, no. Take the base. Nope. I would much rather get beat by Mondesi. Beat me with Mondesi, not Schwarber.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Ah. I wanted that one, man. I wanted to get him to chase it. That's a bad pitch.
Gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back.
Good pitch. Oh, let's go, Nishek. Or Cishek, whatever Shek you are, dude. Let's go. Come on, boys. Raleigh Fingers versus Carson Kelly. Oh, get down, please. Don't be caught. Oh, let's go, baby. That's a leadoff double. Leadoff double. Okay, I didn't know what he was doing right there. I thought about going to third, but he sort of threw it right at that time. Okay, a couple things. We got the bullpen warmed up. Pinch run. I got another catcher on the bench, which is great. All right, let's go, Lomo. Lomo, yes! We did it, champ! Yes, boys! 12-1. Oh, we did it. Wow, that's a plug nuts. Woo! 12 wins. Lomo with the RBI. Yes. We didn't get 12-0. We got 12-1. The one loss we got is going to haunt me for years. Oh, let's go, man. Yes, dude. We got 12-0. We got Nolan, chat. We got Nolan Arenado. That's a 100K BR run right there. And we haven't even opened up the pack. You were here the whole time. Noah Jacob, you're the man. Oh, 12-1, boys. We made it. I'll take it, bro. I'm not even mad. Oh, yeah, wrong title. My bad. 12-1, not 12-0. I keep I'm just so used to saying 12-0. Holy shit, we did it. Let's tweet this out. Oh, wait, I don't have my Twitter connected to this account. Shit. Oh, well. 12-1. I'm excited. Yes, we have a pack available. All right, let's open up the regular pack first. Is it a show pack or a standard pack? Which one is it, Chad? I forgot. Yeah, this is no money spent. This is no money spent. All right, I think it's a show pack, right? Or no? It's a standard? Okay, it's a standard. All right, let's see what we get. All right, Phillip Ervin. What a pull. All right, who are we going to get? Not that good, but whatever. We'll take it. We'll take Altuve. Whatever. Altuve and Arenado, boys. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little gameplay. Of course, I got Nolan Arenado as my 12-win reward. I also got Jose Altuve as my 85 to 89 in the pack. So that's like, after taxes, about a 90,000 stub reward right there for BR. 1,500 stubs to enter, 90,000 stubs I'm walking away with. I think that was a pretty good run. Could have been more if I got a flawless run too, which sucks. But anyway, so with these stubs, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the stadium. So I'm going to go ahead and get Polo Grounds, not because I want it, but just because I want to get the thing. So I don't think I'm going to buy these stadiums for more than they're worth. I'm not going to spend 4,000 stubs to buy Shibe Park and stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and put buy orders in, and hopefully I get lucky with people selling them to me. So I might not finish this in this video, but I'm not going to spend more than 82 on stadiums. That's just stupid to me. So I'm going to go ahead and put buy orders in for all of these really quick. Why the hell is Old Miami so expensive? It's going for a buy now of 71.46. Jesus. Why are these stadiums so expensive, man? I did not expect these to be this pricey. This may even put me under 100K. I doubt it does. It'll probably put me at like 105 or something like that. But damn, I really wasn't expecting these to be this much. So it's what we got to do, though, if we want that GOAT bat skin. All right, let's put in the buy order for Old Miami. Or I'm sorry, Old Atlanta. There we go, 2910. All right, so I have all 10 buy orders in there. That's going to cost me around 30,000 stubs, man. That's quite a bit of stubs for the Polo Grounds, and I'm only getting 1,000 stubs back. It is what it is, though. Like I said, I really want to get that GOAT bat skin, so I want to go 12-0 in BR, and the other thing I need is those stadiums. So I was going to have to do it anyway. I got Yankee Stadium sold to me. That's sweet. All right. So now I'm going to take a look at the team and see kind of what I want to do. I'm not going to buy any players in this video. I'm going to kind of talk about a couple players and leave the options open for you guys down in the comments. You guys can kind of let me know what you think. A lot of you guys were telling me I should start Hornsby at short, and I just don't know, man. Hornsby has a great bat attribute-wise, but I just don't trust his defense. Lindor has been great for me. I love the fact that Lindor is not only a switch hitter, but he has diamond defense. Does Hornsby have the better bat? Sure, but I hit fine with Lindor, and I just don't really feel like I need Hornsby. I'll go ahead and put him on the bench, I think, for Harmon Killebrew, because Killebrew really hasn't been doing much for me, so I feel like I'd rather go ahead and bring in a Rogers Hornsby type card on the bench so he can play there for me, but I just don't really feel like I need him in my starting lineup right now. He's not as good for me as he should be, at least if I'm going off my skills with him on the main account. So I'm going to go ahead and leave Rogers Hornsby on the bench. He will be on the 25-man roster, though. I think what I want to upgrade is third base. Eddie Matthews, of course. I know people love Eddie with Kevin and everything like that, but Eddie Matthews, I think, truthfully, is not a top-tier third baseman in this game. Oh, God, I can already see the memes. So I think I want to go ahead and upgrade there, and I wanted to see if you guys had any suggestions for third base that I could possibly pick up. Now, obviously, in my opinion, the best third baseman in the game is George Brett, and I've said that. I've also used Wade Boggs a lot, but I don't want to just go out and buy all the same players that I have on my main squad, because then it's not really the same, even though that would probably be the best route to go. I just don't really know if that's something we really want to do, and, you know, because I kind of want to like to, you know, make it a little bit different. I mean, George Brett's going for 60K, but once again, in my opinion, he's the best third baseman in the game. His bat, his swing, his defense is fine. Like, I don't know, but maybe I go ahead and pick up somebody like Josh Donaldson over at third base, if that'd be a card you guys would like to see. He is pretty pricey, so you know, that may not be the best move. There's other. Let's just filter it by third baseman and see just kind of who some of our options are. Wade Boggs at 54K. We used him for a while. Edgar, we didn't do the event, so I don't know. I could pick up the Matt Carpenter that was in the sixth inning program. His defense is at 78, so it's not much better than Eddie's. And the bat's not that much better either, so they're kind of similar cards in my opinion. I could always, get a card like Devers. No, I'm not going to get Devers. Who am I kidding? I don't know. This the flashback Longoria was pretty good too. Where's the Evan Longoria? Yeah, this Evan Longoria, kind of nasty. I would be more than willing to try this card out with the attributes he's got plus the diamond defense. This Longoria may do some damage. So I'm kind of liking Longoria or George Brett, but once again, yeah, I don't know if that's something you guys would want to see if getting George Brett on the second account too. And the other thing I'm going to need help with is probably pitching. Now, 100,000 stubs isn't going to get us everything we want. It's a good start, though, to kind of upgrade our pitching. Right now, the first three spots are fine. Clayton Kershaw, Nolan Ryan, Adam Wainwright. Vida Blue and Oral Hershiser have been a little shaky lately. Oral Hershiser has gone downhill quick in this game. He used to be fantastic, but now I find that he gets hit pretty well. Vida Blue, I got to get him out of here. But I also have 2 golds still remaining in the bullpen. So I got to find some other like signature series relievers or diamond relievers that would be good in the meantime. Remember, I still have to do the 6th inning conquest, which has a couple cool packs in there as well. So I may end up getting something good out of that, of course. But as far as relievers, I'm just kind of stuck right now with who I want. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the market really quick at relievers and just kind of see what some possible options would be. I could always try to complete the Brewers team Affinity and maybe try to pick up that Raleigh Fingers, but we'll have to wait and see. But let's go ahead and filter by relief pitchers. The Dellin Betances is 70K, Seth Lugo is 50K, Jake McGee is 86. I don't really need a lefty, I mainly need righties, but I don't really feel like there's that many good righties on the actual market, especially diamond righties. So I'm going to go to closing pitcher now. Obviously Kenley would be amazing. We don't have the stubs for him though. Gossage would be good. He would be a nice little addition in the pen. The 94 Lee Smith is really good too. I don't like this Rodney card. I don't like Liam Hendricks. I don't like Hector Neris. I don't like Kirby Yates. None of these cards, these flashback cards, I think are very good at all. I already have Kenley. I already have Hader. So it's really like if I want a guy like Lee Smith or if the Greg Holland is decent. He's got decent stats, but he's only got 3 pitches. So, yeah, it's like, do I want Lee Smith? Do I want Rich Gossage? Do I want a guy like that? Or do I want to complete the Brewers Affinity for Raleigh Fingers? Like, because that card's really good, especially for where I'm at with my bullpen. He would actually be kind of helpful. So, yeah, I'm not sure. So, let's go to Team Affinity really quick and just take a look at Fingers and his stats. I have 0 earned, so I have to do all the exchanges and stuff, which is fine. But, yeah, this is Raleigh Fingers. This is what he's bringing to the table. This dude can pitch. He's really good. That forkball is pretty deceptive. So, I don't know. Let me know if this is something you guys think I should do. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let me know. I'm kind of stuck with what I want to do right now with the stubs. Once again, 100,000 stubs isn't going to get us everything we want, but it is going to be a start. And we still got to finish the 6th inning program to get Ken Griffey Jr. So there's still going to be changes coming to the team over time. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of No Money Spent. The next video will have the gameplay that I promised you guys. I just didn't want to put a gameplay with the BR gameplay. I didn't want to mix the two of them together. I want to kind of focus on the gameplay in the next video. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do and things like that. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.